Hey everybody, it's Ryan here, and what I am doing is I'm going to be playing Melee Combat Evolved with a Flamethrower. Now, one of the problems is there are only 2 levels in which actually have it in the game. I would normally mod it, but unfortunately my modding tools isn't working currently, and I don't even know why. But fortunately, I can play the library and keys. Now, I will be playing keys on Heroic because it's got both Flood and Covenant, so we can test it out and see how it, handles against both of those. Now, obviously, because it's, there's no Sentinels in this level, so we can test it with pretty much every enemy but the Sentinels themselves, which is a bit of a shame.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Now obviously you can see the aimer is a little off. That's because I'm playing a mod called The Refined, which is little task is to just simply have the game be more like the Combat Evolved version, and there is a video made by Late Night Gaming that I'll have an iCard for that shows a lot better of what at least this mod attempts to fix. That's right, I should probably have infinite ammo, otherwise I have to keep spawning these things. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Kills Infector form instantly. Come on, I need some competition.
Warning, threat level increasing. That jump into the coolant is looking better all the time, Chief.
I guess I better jump, hey? Okay, he's on a rock.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
A little bit harder than I... What? What the hell? Okay, I did not expect that to happen. That's very interesting though. I don't know the lead that was there. Okay, I just gotta test something. Okay, so apparently they have Steam in this game. That's actually very interesting though. I'm not gonna say I'm the first person to find this, but I'm probably like... I swear, what? Okay, so let me get this straight. The Flamethrower, if put on this coolant, makes steam. The Flamethrower must have been pretty late in development before it was cut, and if they were adding detail like that, it would have to be. I mean, it was, because there's another video by a game cheat that shows the thing pretty much fully functioning. Oh, okay. The bug grenade. Okay, now I can understand why they got rid of it. Its major problem is it's having this need to light up grenades from... See, that's the problem. Enemies will drop grenades, and the thing is, if they're not spawned in by the devs, if you have flame or a grenade, they will set off in a chain reaction. I do remember this being turned off in later games, but obviously in this version it's going to just create chain reactions. So watch this, we got a frag grenade there. And chain reaction. That's probably its biggest problem is the chain reaction. The problem you can see with that is it just becomes more rage inducing over it because, yeah, this gun's also very, I don't know why, but it just feels weak as a weapon.
Towards the ship's gravity lift.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite part. It's called Broken Avenue. Okay.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
I was half expecting this thing to be a bit more
Coolant
useful.
leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
But it hasn't. So I'll go against hunters with this. Wouldn't imagine it being any more useful than. So here's the thing. Surprisingly, this weapon is more underpowered and just difficult to use than I suspected. Okay, so it kills hunters efficiently. Well, I'm dead. Like, I was sort of like expecting this one to be a bit more useful. Here's the thing, I've been playing it with just the Flamethrower when realistically I should probably be playing it with, you know, obviously using both weapons because that's should probably be playing it with both weapons so I can actually, because you never really just use one weapon in tons of battles because that doesn't really make much sense, does it? Let's ignore my infinite grenade. It's for the hunter. Well, I'm done. Oh no! So I should probably get a bit of a
The crash
feel
did more damage than I suspected. Analyze.
on how to use this weapon.
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Okay, it should die now. There we go. Yeah, this weapon definitely isn't the best to use at all. What about stationary guns? I guess that's the thing, it's too OP for enemies that just stand still. So, for the Flood, it's a walk in the park. Like for enemies that move slow like this, the thing is just seems a little too effective. Like, let me show you this. You done like no damage, and I managed to kill him. And that's also another example of the problem with it. You get just chain reactions blowing everything up. So you get no real chance to do anything about that. Like, overall, the Flamethrower doesn't really suit the best as a weapon. Because the problem is, if you shoot flame on this wall, no flame manages to stay there for a lengthy amount of time. Like, it will stay there for a few seconds and then do some damage like this. That's not enough. You need if you could set up across the floor to deal damage, but the problem is it doesn't know how to attach itself to any, like, geometry and whatnot, so it's not the most, you know, practical weapon. Because imagine as it is slow projectile that just passes through things. And there's a little bit of area damage. Well, anyway, that was probably a shorter video than usual. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, like it. If you want more of this, subscribe. And I'll see you all later.